Good morning, first grade. So I wanted to share another Geode text with you. And if you had checked out the virtual classroom at all that I had posted that's pinned, it's at the top of our Seesaw page. And if it was working, hopefully it did work for you. Um, you may have seen that there is a new library with all of the digital geodes for Module 3. So, every week or every couple of weeks, I will share a geode with you where I'll read it first, and then I'll include the link to get to the library with the digital copies of the geodes, and then you can read the book yourself and then just send the activity back blank, and or you can say complete or finished or check, just to let me know that you're all set. Okay, so this is called Seed Scatter, and feel free to check out the other geodes if you would like to. Like I said, I'll work my way through them and I will share them with you each week or so. Um, but feel free to check out any others if they catch your eye. There looks to be some pretty interesting ones for this module, so I'm excited to read them. This Seed Scatter by Rachel Hylton, illustrated by Jen Carasi or Carace. When the wind shifted, the seeds tilted. Swish, swish, puff. One said fly, one said yes, one said, I think not. When the wind gusted, the seeds lifted. Up, up, up. One saw sky, one saw sun, one saw rocks sticking up. When the wind blasted, the seeds twisted. Whiz, toss, flip. One said, wow. One said, cool. One said, I feel sick. When the wind blew, the seeds flew. Dip, pop, skip. Past a ram, past an elk, down a painted cliff. When the wind swept, the seeds spun. Zip, puff, whiff. One said tall, one said red, one said, help us quick. When the wind ended, the seeds landed. Drift, drift, stop. One in mud, one in sand, one in grass, soft as silk. When the wind rested, the seeds nested. Squish, slip, snug. One said wet, one said hot, one said, that was fun. All right, so that is the end of Seed Scatter. So this is an interesting text where they're using a story. It kind of reminds me of the seahorse story, where they're following the story of a seahorse, but we're still learning facts about what happens with a seed like that. Although this story made them almost have, human qualities, where they were saying, I feel sick, or, I'm too hot. So it was just an interesting way to share a little bit about seeds, but I'll read the more part so we can learn a little bit more. A dandelion seed is designed to be carried by the wind. Each dandelion head contains 100 to 300 seeds. The fluffy white outer parts help the seeds fly. Each hair-like cluster is called a pappus. It is connected to the seed by a thin stalk. Breezes lift up the pappus, which is shaped like a parachute. As the seed rises, the threads of the pappus spin around and help keep the seed in the air. So I'm sure, give a thumbs up if you have ever seen, in your yard or at the park, or anywhere outside, a dandelion where, you can pick it and you blow the little white fluffies and then they fly. When you do that, it's taking seeds to go, just like in the story, and then, landing somewhere else where they can grow into the plant. Most dandelion seeds travel fewer than 30 feet from their parent plants, but some seeds travel a greater distance. So 30 feet, I mean, I'm a little over 5 feet, so it would be like around a little less than 6 of me kind of stacked on top, and it would be that far. So it's not, super, super far away, but that's about 30 feet. When seeds get picked up by warm, rising air, they can go further. This rising air is called an updraft. If another wind catches the seeds high in the air, they can travel for miles. So, again, the wind, depending on the wind and where the seed ends up, in the wind, it can travel about 30 feet or it can travel for miles, which, is really far. So that was seed scatter. So go ahead and tap on the add button, and you can tap on the link to check this story out in the digital library and go ahead and practice reading yourself, and you can practice your fluency, and you can check out the pictures a little bit better, and I hope you enjoy it. All right, bye guys, thanks. Any questions, let me know, or if any of the links are not working or anything, just let me know. All right, bye.